Vikram Solar IPO is concluded. Allotment is also done. Today's GMP is suggesting a strong listing gain as well. So here is the business overview. Vikram Solar is the leader in PV modules. It is second largest pure play solar module manufacturer in India. It currently has 4.5 gigawatt of capacity and it is planning to expand its capacity to 15.5 gigawatt by 2027. It has a strong order book and the future revenue visibility is very strong. It has business across 39 countries all over the world. So all these factors put this business in a very strong position. So what are the strengths of this Vikram Solar IPO? Vikram Solar has positioned itself as the second largest manufacturer of pure play solar modules. It has a very strong market scale. It has a very strong dealer network as well. The PLI scheme is going to drive the sector growth. Its excellent financial figures is another strength of this company. The revenue has grown 36% year on year. The PAT has grown 75% year on year to 140 crores. The EBITDA margin is at 14.4%. Debt to equity ratio is just 0.19 times. These strong financial situations put Vikram Solar in a strong position in this sector. So what are the weaknesses of this company? Vikram Solar is lagging with its margins when compared to its competitors Waaree Energies and Premier Energies. Stiff global and domestic competition is also another concern. Currently, the industry is facing raw material price swings. Valuation is another concern. The P ratio of Vikram Solar is at 86 times, whereas Waaree Energy is at 46 times and Premier Energy is at 47 times. Current ROE of Vikram Solar is at 11%, ROE of Waaree Energies is at 20% and ROE of Premier Energy is at 33%. This shows the company is struggling in the margins. Vikram is rapidly growing, no doubt about it, but it trails in scale and profitability when compared against its competitors. Here is the interesting part, the GMP. What is the GMP right now? Currently, the GMP is at 13%, which is great, but the recent drop in GMP is little concern. But still, the 13% GMP is strong to this IPO considering its valuation. The GMP has been hovering between 13% to 20% in the recent past. If the market supports, the listing gain is expected to be somewhere between 10 to 15%, which is really great. So here is the most important part you are all waiting for, my verdict and listing gain strategy. So what is the strategy in this IPO? Here is what I am going to do. If this IPO is going to list somewhere between 10% to 15%, I am going to place my stop loss at 5% and trail it till it reaches 15% or 20%. If it hits 20%, I am going to place my stop loss at 15% or exit all my stakes at 20%. If at all this IPO lists somewhere around 5 to 10%, then I am going to place my stop loss at issue price and trail it till it reaches 20% because the GMP was at max at 20% itself, and book your profits right there. So if you are a long-term investor, you can also follow this strategy or exit at your desired profit zones and re-enter it when the valuation are very fairly valued. Valuation has to be smoothened either by correction or by a very strong EPS growth. The long-term valuation is so tight at this price. Waiting for fair valuation might be a very good strategy to you. So what do you think about this? What is your strategy? Let me know in the comment section. Watch my full listing strategy video. Link given in the caption, description and pinned comment. Subscribe to my channel and join my investor community. Link given in the description and the pinned comments. So let's meet again in the next video. Until then, take care. Thank you for watching.